morning, welcome to another video. Not a very long one today, hopefully. Just to travel on the first train from Castleford to York direct since about 1993, I think it was, barring the time when they upgraded Leeds in the early 2000s, about just over 20 years ago now. So here at Castleford, we'll have a quick look around the station and then we'll get the next train directly to York when it comes in about quarter of an hour or so, just 20 minutes perhaps. So it's looking towards Wakefield, Leeds, Nottingley, Pontefract, Monkhill this way, and if we spin round, that's where we're going to go ultimately, down that way from the other side to York in the not too distant. So let's have a wander around. Some Leeds trains are using this side, of course, because they're coming across from Cutsyke, and there's a crossover, facing crossover just round the corner, where they can come across to this side and depart for Leeds on this side. Okay, so let's go back over to platform 1 as I came in from Leeds earlier. So a brand new footbridge. There's a lift there as well. I think it's working. Not that we need it. And this is the more regularly used platform on this side, as it was.
The next train to arrive at platform
Sounds like some birds or pigeons or something there, doesn't it? Nesting.
Leeds, calling at Woodlesford and Leeds. This train is formed of 2 carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 0804 Northern service to Leeds.
158903, so it's a former Metro 158 is this one. See how quick the road goes for him. Clear of the points now. So this is obviously reversing here, as most trains will still continue to do so. Ours is the next one in after this has gone. Now just as we turn round, the points have gone across and he's got the road. So it only goes as far as that level crossing at the moment. The crossing is still clear for traffic unless it gets a green. Right, this is leaving for Leeds. So the next train in this side now is our train that we want to get to York on. There's got a green light there now, so that means it's clear for the crossing. Right, here is another service to Leeds, and this is coming from Nottingley. And look, it's crossed over further round and it's entering wrong road now. First time ever. 152.25, Nottingley to Leeds, I would imagine. Unless it's a Gould service. It's not busy enough to be from Gould. So that's an interesting move.
Service to Nottingham, calling at Glasshoughton, Pontefract, and Nottingham.
Right, this is heading off to Leeds from the up platform. Not many on it. We'll have to do that move in the not too distant. Right, York on the display there, and it is approaching. So 185, 139. He's coming in at a rate. There we go. Some passengers are getting off. Cheers. Oh, mince pie, shall we? What else is here? Any other goodies? Oh,
got a little goodie bag for
oh,
you.
thank you so much. Cheers. 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 Right, here we are, Castleford, and heading off to York. First time since 1993, to my knowledge. There's Carlton Lanes. That featured in a touch of frosted, that. So, since the first time, this is since 1993, at least it is for me anyway. So, I remember going Castleford, Leeds, then Harrogate, Knaresborough, York, and then back direct to Castleford one Sunday back in 1993. So as I say, it's been quite a while since I've done this now, getting actually on or off at Castleford. Okay, let's continue. We've walked down there a few times. Oh, it's wet. Oh my word, good grief, look at that. Oh, there's grief, look at the river. Wow, it's well flooded, is that? This is Fairburn Ings. Sure want to walk across that little bridge, do you? It's going past Milford Junction now. Some rather tatty wagons there, which probably haven't seen service for some time. See the Leeds Hull line go across the top shortly. That's not that one. Oh, there's a train up there. Oh, there's one on it. Oh, look at that, spot on timing, eh? Hull Halifax, I guess, so that's it there. Look how flooded it is up here, it's incredible. So see Sherburn in Elmet shortly. There's another curve coming across that way. That's the line from Gascoigne Wood, which the northern services use that go via Sherburn. These services were down to serve Sherburn and Elmet, but for some reason or other, allegedly because the step from the train to the platform is rather large, they thought, oh, we're not going to do that. Shame. That's it there, Sherburn and Elmet. There's a few watching. This is actually the first one in the down direction to do Castleford York. There was an earlier service this morning in the opposite direction, which I must admit I didn't realise at the time, but anyway, I couldn't have got there for it. Coming up to Church Fenton, there's one just on the direct line to Leeds there, just past us. So we're going through platform 2. Fairly fast as well. I'm sure they've upgraded this line. Must have done. Platform 5 was right at the far side, and that was for the Tadcaster and Wetherby line to Harrogate. Little trace of it now, that. Went over somewhere over there where that house is, it went over there, I think. Just look at the flooding now up here, it's incredible. It's going to be a long time before it dries out, this. Now I've got some overhead wires, not before time. So on these lines now, of course, these are the Normanton lines, and we will go through the platform at Ullscelt, but it's on the opposite side. The truck looks a bit bogged down. Skill somewhere. Yep, there you are. That's Skill. That's the River Wharf. Oh, wow. We're getting checked down here now. Oh, we got a single yellow there now. So coming up to Colton Junction. So whether we'll cross over to the Leeds lines or not, I don't know. Might do. I think we're booked in platform 4 on this train. Actually, it's right at the top end of 3 towards Scarborough. We shall see. We are crossing over to the Leeds lines. Down Leeds. 70-mile-an-hour crossovers these are supposedly, I think. So that's the up Leeds. Now crossover again to the down Leeds. Now we're coming into York now. And we're on platform 3 to start with, which will lead on to 4.
When you leave the train, if you're changing here for the 8:55 LNR service to Darlington, Newcastle, Berwickwood, Tweed and Edinburgh Waverley at departure number 5. 904 for Malton, Seymour and Scarborough is from platform 2. And the lady travelling back to Wakefield, 8:58, so back to 58. York then our final calling point.
Well, this is what I expected anyways, platform 4, but it was coming up on platform 11 on track C. They have to double up the Scarborough service with this service, didn't they? This could be a misconnection, could this? Waiting around there. Bring back slam door stock. There's something wrong with it.
This is York, where this service terminates. Thank you for travelling.
That door didn't open down there for whatever reason. Screen already there, look, Manchester, Italy, Castleford, Normanton, Wakefield, Kirkgate, Murfield, Deaton, Huddersfield, Slough, Marsden, Greenfield, Mossley, Stalybridge, Piccadilly. Our train we came in on is down there. This is one to Leeds via Harrogate, and the next train we're going to get on now is this one coming in here, which is a crappy LNR Azuma. So naturally, coming to York, we've got to go a bit further, haven't we now? So we're going to go to Newcastle, and there it goes in Salt. Haven't been there since the summer, so it's long overdue. Right, just leaving York. So about an hour on here now, just to Newcastle. It's not very far. That's the train we came in on, heading back to Manchester very shortly, via Castleford of course. It's looking like it might be a nice day. The sun's coming out. It's so flooded around here, it's incredible. Approaching Northallerton now, I think. Yep. See the line go off to Middlesbrough. Not that bit. This line here. So we're going up the top of the dive under. Just there. Approaching Darlington now. That's a line from Dinsdale and Eagleslift has just joined. And there's one going out that way, I would think now. No no pacer units now, is there? And that is the main line that avoids the station. It's got a good shine on it, so something must use it pretty regular. So Darlington's very similar to York, isn't it, with a roof? Not far off Durham. I think that's where we walked down there that time, somewhere. Yes, it was. It's rather wet up here as well, isn't it? See Durham Cathedral.
Why is he leaving now?
Oh, this is 5 minutes delay.
Straight through Durham. On the 7 block platform. A lot of people on platform there, wasn't there? It's not far off Newcastle now, just coming in over the Tyne Bridge. King Edward Bridge. Truck on that one, on the road bridge over there. This is the old route from Carlisle coming in now. 4th siding, as it now is. Right, made it to Newcastle.
In zones 4 to 9. The 09 22 transfer.
Right, now then, another screw up. I forgot to put the mic on, so the sound now may well be better than it was earlier. I can't stand screwing up, but it just happens and you just don't always notice it until it's too late. So I'm sorry on that. I am. Anyway, we'll have a little wander around Newcastle for a bit and then go to the sauna and then head back. Okay, so let's see what you see in Newcastle. Right, now heading back to Newcastle station. Just at about 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 at the health spa. And I'm nice and refreshed, but also a little bit tired. We got up fairly early, so we're just going to walk back to the station now. Okay. There's an ice rink here, look. If you fancy ice skating. And the station is undergoing some repair work. It is. Anyway, let's get on to the next train, which I think is going to be 15:40 from here. Edinburgh to Plymouth. It should connect nicely at Leeds with one to Cottingley. Should.
Say hi to Joe for me.
Right, down here. Platform 4. So it's round to the left. Because this is 3 on the right. a little bit late, but not much. I think there's the King's Cross one there. So I could get the King's Cross, come and change it.
Give yourself plenty of time.
This is our next train. We'll pass on the cross country. We'll get this one to York. With it being a bit late. This is also a bit late. So we'll get on this one. Right, we're just leaving Newcastle. A few minutes late. At least we're on the move. And it's still daylight. Just. It'll be dark by the time we get to York about.
Oh, you're over there. Fine. 53. It's all right. Sorry. Are you in here? Yeah. Yeah, they're in the end. Sorry.
Durham.
It's come up, yes, so yeah. I'll call you back in 45.
We're on the wrong side to see the cathedral this time.
Bye. Bye.
So we're crossing the viaduct again. And this is where a certain steam engine disgraced itself some years ago, about 30 years ago nearly. Blue Peter. Just off the end of this viaduct, and it just almost exploded. Right, we just got off at York. Oh, I'm a bit knackered now. Do some food. Might just have a bit of a break here actually. Let's see. We'll get this to leave. Have a break in York, straight on to Leeds, and we'll just get whatever train we can get back to Cottingley. Okay, let's do it. We've done it. Let's get near the front, get off easier. Right, we're back at Cottingley. So we did that connection. We'll just walk down here. This train can play us out, this northern service. This is the one we normally get on to go to Thorn and Dewsbury. Here's this train. This gimbal's misbehaving itself a little bit. It doesn't seem to want to point the right way. Right, well, not been a bad day. We managed to do the first service from Castleford to York. and then went on to Newcastle. So yeah, and the weather's been reasonably good. So we'll end the video here now. Cue music. Bye for now.